And boom, we are live. What's up, everybody? It's G Mr. Drew welcoming you to another episode of the Andrew Gloucester Experience. We're gonna, what is it, I think we're still on 549, yeah. Still on Smash Part 3, yeah. Just because I only got a little bit of time. And, but yeah, so this will be Part 3D. Alright. And we're just gonna jump onto this side of the page. I feel like I got some things I need to figure out on this side just because this character is so funky, and then I drew them kind of funky, so it's like double the funk. And I remember when I was like sketching it out a few streams ago, I was like, I feel like I drew that wrong. Yo, real quick, like I know I'm on Twitch right now, but yo, shout out to Twitch. I watched those streamer awards over the weekend. Yo. It was so cool. It was so cool. You know, I had like no idea. You know what I'm saying? There's so much I don't know. I just did not know. You know, I've been partially watching all those reruns of my old content. Man, so good but so bad, right? Like, every time I hear myself be like, oh yeah, I'm watching this person, that person, it's a little cringy, right? It's like a little cringy, but hey, it's real, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what I started out doing. That's still what I do. All the times I was like doing it bigger and better. It kind of makes sense, like in the beginning, that a lot of changes would need to happen, and a lot of changes did happen. But then as time goes on, it's like less things need to change, and then other things need to change, like new things need to change. So it's like, man, for myself, as far as like this Twitch platform goes, man, it's yeah, trailed off. What I'm getting at is, you know, I talk about certain streamers that I follow here, the ones that I started following here. You know, shout out to them. That Legacy Award, much deserved, right? And just like I said some time ago that I had no idea about said legacy, I had no idea about Twitch, man. You know, I'd been on Twitch for like a year at least before I ever even like clicked like by happenstance or whatever. I just happened to click on like the homepage or something like that, and then it brought me to like the Twitch homepage, and then I saw like the layout, and I was just like, whoa, like so many streamers out there, you know. Again, I had no idea. I'm still kind of reeling from that event, you know. It's you know, I said it before, I'll say it again. It ain't gonna be the last time I said I had no idea. So yeah, man, it was really dope watching that, man. I hadn't seen an award show in forever. It was nice to see it, you know what I mean? Like, I was a kid when award shows were like happening, and it was always like things that like my parents would care about. Not so much me. There were like few highlights from certain award shows that like stood out. Outside of those, it's like, you know, they are what they are. But now, like, being here on this platform and then seeing that, it was like, oh wow, just different. You know, like when I joined this platform, it was like, it was just a it was just another kind of social media tool. You know, when I was like in high school, when social media like kind of started to kick off, like Facebook and them, and then I like decidedly didn't join it right away, like back in like high school and stuff. Like a lot of people did. When I finally did decide to join like social media stuff, like years later, like it was like I don't know, let's say social media dropped like kind of let's just say 2005, and then let's just say I didn't really join until like let's just say 2010. Like, you know what I mean? Like there was like some good time in between when I became aware of it, but then when I decided to be a part of it. That's what I mean when I say like when I joined Twitch, it was just another social media tool, another social media platform. It was like, man, when I joined all that stuff, like, I don't know, what, Facebook, what used to be Twitter, YouTube, and them. It was specifically just for the artwork, just to get my artwork out there. You know what I mean? It was specifically, it was decidedly for I was like, oh, okay, what if, you know, I was never big on the whole, like, hey, you know, wanna connect and all that other stuff. Like I get that's what it's for, and, you know, obviously to get my artwork out there, that's what that's for. You know what I mean? But it wasn't really like, it wasn't like, hey, connect first and then do the artwork. It was more like, do the artwork stuff and then connect later. Like that's kinda, that's what it was way back when. DeviantArt and all that. So yeah, man. Those Twitch awards. What a show, you know? So like over the weekend, I immediately, and since then, have like felt this larger community where, like, when I clicked on that homepage and then kind of saw, you know, the overhead layout of the scroll up top and then all the categories below that and just all the people out there doing this stuff. It's like how that was like a lot. Seeing that award show kind of condensed it a bit. Of course, it's like it's probably like a fraction of, you know, it is what it is, right? That's how it goes. Anyway. Like just seeing the scope of it is like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like when I came in through here, it was just through people I was following on YouTube. You know what I mean? And mostly from doing like all the research that I was doing those 5 years that I took off of artwork to write stuff, and not being a writer, had to learn stuff. So when I learned stuff, I like found YouTubers out there, and that's what led me to here. And just like I decided that I was gonna join Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff, DeviantArt back in the day, specifically to get the artwork out there, I was like, yeah, why don't I just join Twitch and also utilize it like a tool to get my artwork out there. Crazy. So crazy. trailing off again. So yeah, I kind of wanted to take a few days off just to kind of like really recollect between the reruns that I've been doing for what, like since New Year's, so like a month and a half now. Revisiting all that cringeworthy. I mean, I guess kind of like what I'm saying is like kind of did it backwards or something, because social media has become what it has become, and it's all this like connectivity stuff. But for me, it's like it's always been kind of like get the artwork out there. So yeah, I'm just completely floored. I mean, with that said, I don't know how that's going to affect me moving forward. Like, kind of the plan is still the plan. But it's certainly giving me perspective a bit, you know. I used to watch this podcast, and it was really my only outlet to see like what other content creators that I don't follow would be making, which is what people are making out there. And it was pretty random, and it was pretty much my only outlet to see what just other creators are doing. But like I said, it were people I would never follow, so it was like, it was just kind of like entertainment, laughter content, you know what I mean? So I guess like that award show just kind of really opened my eyes to like, oh, you know, there's a lot of cool people on here. surprisingly some I was aware of, but just like didn't follow here, like didn't know they were here on Twitch, and then others that were just like that's on here, that's on here, that's on here. Dang. And it's interesting timing too, man. Real interesting timing. Like when I started, when I joined this, it was like kind of around the time the Final Fantasy remake was coming out. It was around that time, something like that. And now Rebirth is coming out in like a week, something like that. So many parallels to like the timing to have this perspective hit me. The always doing it bigger and better, the leveling up, self-proclaimed leveling up. There we go. This is the part I was getting confused at. It was like, alright, let me... I got this. Lately, I've been thinking about the like the perspective. It's like it's like feeling like a what time is it? Oh dang. Alright, half hour, got a little bit of time left. Right. It's kind of like feeling like a small fish in a big pond, which is actually like a good feeling. angles here. I definitely lost my train of thought working on this particular part of the piece. It's funny, working on this one got me thinking about like a couple of the other ones I gotta do. Jimmy should draw on Patreon for commissions. This particular one's like a dragon tier commission. It's the only one that you get just a little bit more bang for your buck. But yeah, Twitch has been super cool. Really, really enjoying the journey here. feel like I'm just drawing a whole bunch of French fries. Alright. 45 minutes, not bad. Just allow me to continue reeling, and you know, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with a little bit more when I have a little bit of time, perhaps. But outside of that, y'all know what it is, man. I'm G Mr. Drew at G Mr. Drew on all socials. Follow, like, subscribe. GMrDrew.art, the website. Check it out. Links to everywhere in there. Yeah, man, that's it. Merch stores, Patreon. Get a commission. I got a couple of good ones coming up. One I'm looking forward to, one not so much, but it's gonna be fun. So yeah. What else? Yeah, that's it, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Yeah, man, love y'all. Peace.